Hey, welcome back. And yo, by the title of today's video, you guys are here to find out how to AFK some gold and one of the best ways how to do so. This way is very hard to even mess up, so if you end up messing this up, well, all I'm going to tell you is you're like a complete idiot. This is like so simple. So if you're ready to earn absolutely thousands of gold like I have, millions of coins, all I have you do is slap that like button and subscribe, as that's all going to help me. So let's get ready. So first up, this is going to be for PC only unless you can do a, mobile macro. If you can, well, you're in luck. This is going to help you even more than what I thought. Anyway, so first up, you're gonna need TinyTask. If you don't know how to get TinyTask, I'll leave a link down below in the description. It is or you can just look up in your taskbar tinytask.exe, and then you'll be prompted to this website. Press the download button, and then you'll have TinyTask. I'm gonna show you my settings on what I'm gonna use. You could copy them as well, but you know that is completely up to you on what you like to do. Next, you're gonna go to prefix right over here. You're then gonna turn on continuous playback. You're gonna make sure your playback speed is gonna be on 1x. I have show captions on a use default toolbar, and I also have my recording hotkey. Actually, it was supposed to be at F8, so let's change that now. So F8 is my recording hotkey as well. Now we are set up all ready to go. Now we're just going to minimize so it's still on the screen, and we just need to stand by just one of the gold nodes. Don't stand too close, but stand where you at least can hit the ice. Next, you're going to need something to break the ice. I honestly could use an emerald blade as my recommendation, but you could use whatever one you like, but I definitely recommend emerald blade. Next, you're probably going to be around this. I recommend having your inventory open so you can heal. Well, really just eat some food. So let's actually have max health now, so acting like we're just starting. Alright, first up, you're also going to have the voodoo called Bolt. Why you're going to use Bolt is because you can actually damage structures with Bolt now. So this is going to help you increasingly. If you want this to work 100% better, you're going to use the void bag, and you're going to make yourself some void armor over here. It's not too expensive, but I kind of ran out of jelly. Actually, let me just purchase it so we can do this 100% successful. Alright, I got the void armor crafted. Next up is what I'm going to recommend is just go up to all of the ice real quick before you start this, and you're going to then place a chest over top of the gold. Well, firstly, smooth the ice so they're not moving, and just place a chest if it lets you. Okay, it's not going to let me. Okay, well, firstly then, I guess break the gold nodes and place a chest on each and every gold node and wait for them to respawn. I guess I'll do that real quickly. Alright, I could have redone these honestly once or twice to get them perfect. Like this one's really good where like none of the gold node is like sticking out. I do have like a little bit of this one, some of that, and some of that one, but I spot that one on perfectly. But you know, you could redo it until it's all perfect, but I mean, this is only just for just in keeps, because sometimes your bolt, which is your voodoo, does accidentally hit the gold node and does damage. So if they do break, you kind of want them to be able to, you know, be opened up and ready. Next, you do want to open up all of these chests. I kind of rejoined the game, so I kind of screwed myself over on that. So I would have to like hit all the ice and then do it all over. But I ain't too worried about it. I'm just showing you guys the tutorial. But I do recommend you guys having all the chests open. But, you know, it's not too bad right now. Anyways, now that we have everything set up, we got our void armor, we got chests on all of our gold nodes, and we have TinyTask open with the settings I prompted. Next, you're going to stand by one gold node like we were doing, and you want to do it probably in the range of not hitting the gold node, even though it doesn't matter that we're using, you know, this one. But now that we also have a chest, you want to be even more careful. So we're going to stand probably like right here. We probably should still have enough range to hit the ice and also not the chest. Anyway, this may take a little bit of practice, but it's going to work. Next, once you press F8, which is your recording hotkey, don't do that yet. You do not want to use right click to move your camera in any which way. I recommend having camera lock off over here so that you actually have your character moving freely. So, well, that's at least what I do. Next, we're going to be just like this. What you're going to then need to do is you're now going to press, well, actually have your food open, please. I almost messed up. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to press F8 on your keyboard. Next, I pressed F8. TinyTask is recording. You're then going to click 2 times. You're now going to move your bolt where it's just a little bit far away from the ice and click 1 time. Boom. Next, do that again over here. Just like that. It is hitting our chest, so we probably need to go a little bit further, like over here. Still hitting it. Jesus. And then boom. Now we're out of voodoo. Next, you're going to grab your emerald blade. Do not do what I just did. I just moved in a little bit like an idiot. And I'm at the perfect spot where I'm only hitting the ice chunk. There, we broke the ice chunk. Close down our emerald blade. And then all you have to do is eat a pumpkin or some blood fruit. And now you just wait the 5 minutes. And then, well, I'm going to let it record. So, do not press F8 again, because that's going to stop the recording. So, well, just wait until they come back. Alrighty, the ice are now respawning. Now, you're just going to repeat this exact step. what you're gonna have to do is, now that it's been a successful full entire 5-minute-ish rotation, all you're gonna do is then take out your emerald blade again, as we did not do that in the beginning. I should have done that, but we did end up putting it away, so we're gonna take it back out before the end of the recording, heal up our food up to 100%. So I don't see it dropped down right when I ate. That's hilarious. Next, you're gonna take out your emerald blade, since I did in the beginning, and now you're just gonna press F8 again. Boom. Now the full rotation is completely saved. If you exactly place like a plant box or something to know your exact camera angle, you could save this recording like just over here, pressing save, and you could save it. I have a few other ones in here. Dang, I actually have quite a bit in here that I've used. But you know, I'm not gonna save this one because I honestly don't farm gold anymore. But anyway, like I was saying, now you're in game. Now you got the whole recording process going. Now it is time to press play. You're then gonna press play, and it's just gonna do everything correctly. I kind of just like closed TinyTask on an accident, so oops. But yeah, you're just gonna press play, and well, it's gonna do everything automatically entirely overnight. You're literally never gonna have to touch your keyboard. To be honest, you could leave it go for months, as long as Roblox doesn't die, your Wi-Fi doesn't die, you don't lag out, and well, if Booga doesn't update. Next, I do recommend, if you're still watching, to go over to your settings and turn your graphics completely to 0, which is 1, because then lag over time will hopefully not be as bad. And if you want to prevent like the animals coming near you, which they probably won't, but if you want to prevent it anyway, you could place some like magnetite walls or something around you, just so they can't get around it. But that's obviously a personal thing that can do. But anyways, I hope all of this helped some of you guys. I did recognize some reason this chest looked like it lifted off the ground a bit. But everything did end up working as planned. Now, obviously, if you just break these a little bit, they should be perfectly fine. Or just do this. I mean, I don't really care. And boom. And obviously, if you have your chest open, do that, then all the ice would honestly fall into the chest immediately. But let's just do that by ourselves. And yeah, that'll probably save you some more, you know, stupid ice around. Anyway, that's pretty much it for you guys today. I hope this this method helps a lot of you guys out. I know a lot of people were asking how to AFK Gold. If you need like a certain help and additional tips, hit my DMs on Discord. My Discord server is down below in the description. But yeah, enjoy. Hope this helped.